For those of you new to my channel, I'm not law enforcement, never been law enforcement, never will be law enforcement, but I have helped work on several missing persons cases and murder investigations. I have documented psychic ability, and I'm also a remote viewer. I wrote a book about some of this. There's my book there. Chapter 4 is about murdered and missing persons investigations that I researched and assisted with. One of them was Kaylia Wilson out of Greeley, Colorado. I think that one was around 2010. Child missing of one of my employees decades ago. Who else did I do? Perry Ray Robinson, that was with Martin Luther King, that was murdered and wounded knee. His cold case, the FBI gave me Beverly Ann Osuna, a case out of Acoma, to where a woman was killed by chemicals. Farron Barksdale from Athens, Alabama, who shot and killed 2 Athens police officers in his front yard. He was schizophrenic. I knew his father, and then I also worked with Jake and Buck Watson, the attorneys that represented Farron after he was deceased, where he got killed in prison in Montgomery, Alabama. Those details are all in my book. So, I really disregard some of the stuff that I hear on these YouTube streets, but I do have some credibility, obviously. The other thing is, I have spent 5 years learning information that's been out there for 14 years. The channel has had different names, but I've watched everything that they've put out. And I've learned a lot about human trafficking, and rescue groups and various aspects of that. So, that's a little bit of my background. And then, last year, when I was trying to look for a missing Native woman out of Colorado, her mother lives on the reservation there at Laguna. That's when that federal officer got on my radar. And then I started doing some research on him. And I've been upset ever since, because I couldn't get it to go anywhere. I couldn't get anybody to listen or to look for the 15 seconds of the research I put right in your face of what he likes. But anyway, that's a little bit of my background there and my book. So, cheers.